Oklahoma Sooner women. They had a chance to get back to our beloved Oklahoma City in the Chesapeake Energy Arena for the Sweet 16 and Elite 8. They had a chance to. It didn't happen. But they did get a split to get a shot at playing in Oklahoma City. They won the opening round game in the Seattle region, 82 to 58 over Gonzaga, the 11th seeded Gonzaga Bulldogs, but ran into a buzzsaw against the Player of the Year and third-ranked Washington in women's basketball, 108 to 82, the final in Seattle, and the Sooners' season ends in Seattle. All right, guys, keep it here. We'll keep you updated on how it all went for you right here. Boomer Sooner 1982. Don't go away. The women's NCAA tournament went this way for Oklahoma. Not only did they punch their ticket as an invite, but it was against the 11th seeded Gonzaga Bulldogs, as a strong first quarter puts the Sooners on a winning track against the Zags, 82 to 58 in Seattle. First half highlights for this one, the first NCAA game for the Sooners this year. 11th seeded Gonzaga, shot 27% from inside the arc and 11.1% in the first half for the Zags. The 6th-ranked Sooners in the first half shot 41.1% from inside the arc and 53.3% from outside the arc in the first half. Second half highlights, Gonzaga turned on the offense in the second half, shooting 42.1% from inside the arc and 22.2% from behind the arc from three. While the 6th-seeded Oklahoma Sooners shot 52.9% from inside the arc and 25.0% from the three-ball line. For the game, Gonzaga shot 33.8% from inside the arc and just 16.7% from the three-ball for the Zags. For the 6th-ranked Oklahoma Sooners, they shot 34.4% from inside the arc and 43.5% from the three-ball, earning their way into the second round with Washington, helping them get the second half invite to play Washington, the second NCAA game. 18 points came from my girl Pate in her second to last game. 5 assists in her second to last game for number 10 Peyton Little was the leading assist leader. Also, the leading rebounder in the ball game, Vies Pierre-Louis, she had 9 rebounds. But then in the second game, a tough second half ends OU's season in the second round of the NCAAs, 108 to 82, the final in Seattle. First half, Oklahoma didn't play too badly in the first half, outshooting Washington, third-seeded Washington in the first half, with 6th-seeded Oklahoma shooting 52.9% from inside the arc and 50.0% from the three-ball. While the Huskies of Washington, third-seeded, shot 50.0% from inside the arc and 50.0% from three-point line for the Huskies. Second half, though, was when it really went wrong for Oklahoma, including 6th-seeded Oklahoma shooting 40.0% from inside the arc, and again, 40.0% from the three-ball. But Washington turned up their offense as well as their defense, with third-seeded Washington in the second half shooting 61.3% from inside the arc and 75.0% from the three ball. For the whole game, Oklahoma shot 46.4% for the sixth-seeded Oklahoma Sooners from inside the arc and 46.2% from the three ball, while the third-ranked third-seeded Washington Huskies shot 60.0% from inside the arc and again 60.0% from the three ball, earning the Huskies the 108-82 victory over the Sooners and ending the Sooners season in Seattle. One senior, though, was not to be outdone in this ballgame. Number 25, Joya Carter, finished with 17 points in her final time, putting on a Sooner jersey. The assist later in the ballgame was number 21, Gabrielle Ortiz. She'll be back. As will number 0, Pierre Louis be back. She is the leading rebounder with 7 points. All right, Sooner fans, thanks for watching this entire basketball season. It's been so much fun. Of course, I got the football spring game preview coming up next Sunday. You'll want to stay, of course, in tune for that. All the info you need to know about the spring game will be in that video. But as far as this video, guys, that's it. That's a wrap for the Sooner women. Thanks for watching. And as always, Boomer Sooner, everybody. Take care.